I'm an intern at Kliksmoorwe in Potchefstroom. I'm passionate about helping others, and a great part of me is devoted to caring for other people and to contribute to their well-being. I decided to study pharmacy because as pharmacists, we give patients a sense of reassurance that they are cared for and instill trust in patients that they are being treated as individuals. And so, I decided to do my internship with the Klik Pharmaceutical Group. In January 2016, we as interns were given the opportunity to select one or more categories within which we had to initiate projects and reach certain objectives. I have decided on the categories community outreach, profitable practice management and educational initiatives. And if you would allow me, I would like to share my initiative journey through 2016 with you. Winter is the time that the divide between the rich and the poor is especially visible. This winter, I wanted to make a difference for those who go to sleep cold. After researching many initiatives, I found just the right idea, namely crochet blankets. This initiative is especially dear to me as it wasn't just me trying to make a difference. I extended an invitation to local churches and other organizations to see who would like to get involved, and so the project was initiated.
When Rudi contacted me with the idea of giving blankets to the less fortunate, we decided to jump in and work on the project with him. By working together, we can reach our dream by making a difference in the community.
Ek was baie opgewonde toe ek lees van Rudi se projek oor die hekel. En ek het besef, hier's waar ek kan iets doen. Hier kan ek betrokke raak, hier kan ek iemand leer van dit wat ek kan doen en ek kan iets vir die gemeenskap teruggee wat iets kan beteken.
The project has now grown to the point where the first items are being handed over to Mosaic for them to distribute amongst the needy. Through the crochet projects, not only have we managed to meet the need in the community, but the project has become a stepping stone to sustainably teach the ladies of Mosaic to crochet and generate an income for themselves. For more details about Mosaic, visit mosaic.org. The idea with the golf day was to raise funds for the Kliks Helping Hand Trust. Although I compiled a presentation, acquired sponsors and designed advertisements, there was a lack of interest and I had to make the difficult decision to cancel the event. Though the event did not take place, I value the experience and journey through the entire process as it taught me more about myself. It gave me the chance to expand my communication skills, boosted my self-confidence and gain insight in running large projects. The children of Mosaic Ikageng were treated to a movie day outing. I picked a movie with good moral values and everyone had a great time watching the movie with popcorn, cool drinks and sweets. After which, each child got a hot dog before they were taken home. As a Kliks intern, one of the criteria we could choose from was to identify problem areas in our stores. While doing some research, communicating with the pharmacy manager and our clinic sister, it was evident that an area in dire need of attention was the clinic not meeting its weekly targets. A service offered by our pharmacy is screening tests, including tests for blood pressure, cholesterol and sugar. Medical aids have a benefit allowing one such screening test annually. I took the initiative in contacting businesses in the surrounding area, offering to visit them and screen employees at work. The initiative was welcomed and successfully launched, resulting in the clinic meeting targets every month. I expanded the initiative and met with the Wellness Center manager of the Northwest University's Potchefstroom campus, who agreed to let Kliksmoorwe administer flu shots to their employees. For 3 consecutive days, the clinic sister and I administered the shots on campus and offered screening tests to anyone interested. I repeated this process for the university's annual Wellness Day, where the clinic sister and I did screening tests for employees. This was a great exposure for the pharmacy, being visible in the community, offering a valued service as we were able to promote our whole store, enrolling new club card members and build relationships between staff and students for vitality and medical aid screenings. The initiative as a whole was such a success that it increased our clinic sales to the extent that the clinic sister reached her RSI target for the quarter. The next initiative under the category Profitable Practice Management was organized on Women's Day in conjunction with the Potchefstroom Academy of Tina Schools. Each lady that spent 150 Rand or more at Clicks Moerwe qualified for a free mini manicure. The therapist stations were set up in front of our stores where each lady, in addition to enjoying non-alcoholic beverages before their treatment, also received 2 mug and bean coffee vouchers. We also had a lucky draw with their till slips where they stood a chance of winning one of 4 200 Rand mall vouchers. The World Health Organization identified that proper hand hygiene is the most simple and effective method of preventing the transmission of infectious disease. While this is a well-known fact, there is still a notably low compliance with hand washing initiatives among healthcare professionals and school children alike. My aim with this initiative is to teach children this basic but important practice. I decided to visit the grade 1 class of the Caribbean Primary School for a practical lesson on how they should wash their hands and why this is so important.
Really, Rudi explained to the learners why is it important to wash our hands. The presentation was excellent. He even used posters so that learners can be able to understand and see what he was talking about. That was an eye-opener for both the learners and me. Last but not least, the classroom setting for that activity, washing hands, was breathtaking. Learners will never forget it.
Though vaccines prevent more than 2.5 million child deaths globally, immunization has become a contentious topic with some refusing to vaccinate their children. I wanted to inform the parents about the importance of immunization and designed a pamphlet with the latest immunization schedule, together with the concise information about common childhood illnesses. In one day, more than 700 pamphlets were handed out at 3 preschools. In addition to this, as being an educational initiative, I included on the pamphlet the Clicks Moerwe logo and our branch information. This was a great way to inform parents within the community that Clicks Moerwe can assist them in this regard. The abuse of drugs and alcohol is an increasing concern in our communities, even more so the availability thereof to teenagers. With this in mind, I arranged with Kulisa, an organization specializing in this field, to do an educational presentation at Bailey Park Primary School in Potchefstroom. The focus of this presentation was to inform learners about the actual dangers involved and help them better understand the implications in order for them to make a more informed decision against the use of these substances. Kulisa works in conjunction with the SAPS to aid in rehabilitating those addicted to or involved in substance abuse. My journey through each of these projects has been one of learning, expanding my vision and pushing myself to dream and plan beyond my current capacity. I've experienced that through determination and by surrounding myself with a team that has the same goal and passion, we are able to achieve together that which seemed impossible alone. The result has been a ripple effect of positive change, touching lives and becoming the difference we want to see. I would like to thank Clicks for this opportunity, for allowing me room to grow and to prove myself to be a dynamic asset within the corporate environment. My name is Rudi van Zyl and this is my Clicks intern project presentation.